Today we're going to get right into reviewing counties that start with D, E, and F. You learned those a couple of days ago. And then we're going to learn the counties that start with G and H. H was a big challenge to me, but the D, E, F was pretty easy. So let's get right into that. Or go to clickandlearnsoftware.com, click the Play Now button. 30 days to learn the Texas counties. We're on day 5 right now, so I'm going to go over to the project for day 5. We're going to review DEF counties. Click there. We're in review mode. We click single player and go. It asks for Dallam. Some of these counties are pretty easy. Dallam is in the very top left. Cameron is at the very bottom. El Paso over here. So some of these are easy by the shape, sometimes by the color. But let's get right into this. We're going to review. Got it in review mode. We're going to review the counties that start with the letters D, E, and F. Dallam, Dallas, Dawson, DeWitt, Deaf Smith, Delta, Denton, Dickens, Dimmitt, Donnelly, Duval, Eastland. Is this Eastland? Eastland, Hector Edwards, El Paso, Ellis Erath. Let's see if there's Erath. Falls, Fannin, Falls of Fannin, Fayette, Fisher, Floyd, Ford, Fremont, Fort Bend, Franklin, Freestone, and Frio. We beat the clock. That was the D, E, and F. Let's go through that again. Click here. Single player. We're in review mode. D, E, and F. Dallam, Dallas, Dawson, DeWitt, Deaf Smith, Delta, Denton, Dickens, Dimmitt, Donnelly, Duval. That's D, E. Eastland, Hector Edwards, El Paso, Ellis Erath, that's E. F, D-E-F. Falls, Fannin, Fayette, Fisher, Floyd, Ford, Fort Bend, Franklin, Freestone, Frio. Do that over and over and over. Whisper as you click. And that's the review part of today's project. Over and over and over. Now let's get into learning the counties that start with the letters G and H. I have it in learn mode. Click single player. 7 questions at a time. It asks for gains. I've done this several times, so I'm not going to pretend that I don't know it. I'm not going to click a button and say, oh, I didn't know that's Garza, or I did not know that was Galveston. I'm going to get right in. It asks for gains. Gains, Galveston, Garza, Gillespie, Glasscock, Goliad, Gonzalez. We go to the next level, 14 questions. Gaines, Galveston, Garza, Gillespie, Glasscock, over and over and over. Goliad, Gonzalez, Gray, Grayson, Greg, Grimes, Guadalupe, Hale Hall. So that's the G, and we've already moved into H. Now we go with 21 questions. Click go. Gaines, Galveston, Garza, Gillespie, Glasscock, Goliad, Gonzalez, Gray, Grayson, Greg, Grimes, Guadalupe, Hale Hall, Hamilton, Hartsford, Hardeman, Hardin, Harrison, Hartley. 28 questions. Moving along. Gaines, Galveston, Garza, Gillespie, Glasscock, Goliad, Gonzalez, Gray, Grayson, Greg, Grimes, one of these Guadalupe. Okay, that was Hayes, Guadalupe. Hale, Hall, Hamilton, Hartsford, Hardeman, Hardin, Harris, Harrison, Hartkey, Haskell. This is Haskell, Hayes, Hemphill, Henderson, Hidalgo, Hill, Hockley. And now we go to 35 questions. Okay. Gaines, Galveston, Garza, Gillespie, Glasscock, Goliad, Gonzalez, Gray, Grayson, Gregg, Grimes, Guadalupe, that's Hayes, Guadalupe, Hale, Hall, Hamilton, Hartford, Hansford, Hardiman, Hardin, Harris, Harrison, Hartley, Haskell. Which of these is Haskell? Is that Haskell? That's Hood. Haskell, where is Haskell? Haskell, Hayes, Hemphill, Henderson, Hidalgo, Hill, Hockley, Hood, where is Hopkins? Hopkins, that's Houston. Hopkins, Houston, Howard, Hudspeth, Hunt, Hutchison. 4 seconds over. Gaines, Galveston, Garza, Gillespie, Glasscock, Goliad, Gonzalez, Gray, Grayson, Gregg, Grimes, Guadalupe. I did that again. Guadalupe, Hale, Hall, Hamilton, Hansford, Hardiman, Hardin, Harrison, Hartley, H.A., Hemphill, Haskell, I forgot Haskell and Hayes, Hemphill, Henderson, Hidalgo, Hill, Hockley, Hood, Hopkins, Houston, Howard, Hudspeth, Hunt, Hutchison. 2 seconds over. Okay, this is good practice. Fly through this as quick as you can, over and over and over. This is what I want you to do. It might take you an hour. It might take you 2 hours to get through the G and H, but you're so far through the system already. Let's see if we can beat the clock. Okay, ready. Gaines, Galveston, Garza, Gillespie, Glasscock. Where is Glasscock? Glasscock. Okay. Goliad, Gonzalez, Gray, Grayson, Gregg, Grimes, Guadalupe, Hale, Hall, Hamilton, Hansford, Hardiman, Hardin, Harrison, Hartley, Haskell, Hayes, Hemphill, Henderson, Hidalgo, Hill, Hockley, Hood, Hopkins, Houston, Howard, Hudspeth, Hunt. Beat the clock. Hutchison was the last one. Beat the clock. And as you know, we don't go any farther. We did not get into the random mode. We did not get into the test mode. They're there for you if you want, but this project is just to learn the names of the counties. And then we get to where, after we do that, we take this list with us that we take it and practice working on reciting. Let's see if I can get this into that. And we take that list with us, practice reciting. We take our stopwatch, and today was G and H. So let's see what we can do. Gaines, Galveston, Garza, Gillespie, Glasscock, Goliad, Gonzalez, Gray, Grayson, Gregg, Grimes, Guadalupe, Hale, Hall, Hamilton, Hansford, Hardiman, Hardin, Harrison, Hartley, Haskell, Hayes, Hemphill, Henderson, Hidalgo, Hill, Hockley, Hood, Hopkins, Houston, Howard, Hudspeth, Hunt, Hutchison. We do that over and over and over. And I think there were 35 questions in this game? And if so, we just did it in 35 seconds. I'm going to go into something and see how many questions there were. I'm going to go back to, 35 questions. Okay, so that's correct. We did that in 35 seconds, and that's the goal that we have. So today we've gone through reviewing the D, E, and F counties. We have learned, might take you an hour or two, practice reciting. Bring that list to bed with you as you're going to sleep. Recite G and H. Gaines, Galveston, Garza, Gillespie, Glasscock, Gully, Gonzalez, Gray, Grayson, Greg, Grime, Guadalupe, Hall, Hamilton, Hansford, Hardeman, Hardin, Harris, Harrison, Harkey, Haskell, Hayes, Hemphill, Henderson, Hidalgo, Hill, Hockley, Hood, Hopkins, Houston, Howard, Hudspeth, Hunt, Hutchison, over and over and over as you go to sleep during the day, whenever you have a few minutes free. It's that easy. It's that much fun. It's so rewarding, and you're well on your way. So thank you for watching. We will see you in the next video, perhaps tomorrow. If you get stuck, don't stop. Don't stop working at this. You just go on to the next day, and you'll learn I and J. I and J are very easy. There's only 10 of them, I think. Irion, sound like the ear. Irion, Jack, Jackson, Jasper, Jeff Davis, Jefferson, Jim Hawk, Jim Wells, Johnson, Jones. So the next day is easy. That's enough. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time. I appreciate your effort. I know you can do this, and we will see you in the next video. You take care. Take care and have a lot of fun.